Making the point about how definitive the 3rd Brigade was in its rejection of the treaty. There isn't a precise date, but the treaty was signed on the 6th of December 1921. Within a few days, they issued, and I have a copy of it here, it's in this booklet that is being distributed free within the county, and at the back of it. And so they issued that proclamation. And as you see, it's almost like, obviously they're modelling it on the 1916 proclamation. And there's a lot in it, so you can get the booklet and read it for yourself. It's very, very interesting. But what they're proclaiming is, whereas the Irish Republican Army was established to maintain the Irish Republic, and having sworn allegiance to the Republic, is determined to resist every power, foreign and domestic, inimical thereto. And they go on, and it's signed by all the people who are leading the 8 battalions. And Seamus Robinson, who was leading the brigade. But it's they're going into it in quite a lot of detail as to what their mindset is and why they're rejecting it. Now, it's interesting that they would have gone to that much trouble. I think it was probably one of the Fitzpatricks who, outside of the RA, were in the printing business, that was probably responsible for printing it. And a wonderful touch, this whole booklet was printed by Fitzpatrick's, same family, which is a nice turnaround. But it's, as I said, it's in the back of the booklet, and it'd be well worth. I'm not going through it here, but they're giving it in detail exactly what their thinking is and what they're saying. And a lot of it is the phrase I used earlier, the tyranny of the dead, and that there's no way, once the Republic has been established, never mind, and what, it has been established notionally, but what had been brought back from Dublin or from London and signed off was real. So are you going to go for what's real or what's notional? And then, as I say, it's signed. So there's no breakdown. It's the full 3rd Brigade, and then in the front, the price you pay for that kind of certainty, and it's the Republican plot in the cemetery in Tipperary, and there are a lot of names. They're not all buried there, but they're just remembered there. Many of them are buried elsewhere. But in a sense, the price for that's the price, is a way of looking at it.